Hey everyone, so something came up today that I wanted to bring up. Um, it was actually going to be a topic in a later video concerning ISO 9001 2015. Um, but depending on the size of a business, especially the larger the business, there comes a time where you may need something and you don't want to do it internally and you decide to give it to someone else, right? So it may be easier in theory to give it to a subcontractor or vendor to do whatever you need. Um, you should do a cost benefit analysis to determine that. I see oftentimes, sadly, that a lot of folks do go to someone else because they always say that they're too busy or it's just easier or whatever the reason is. Um, Sometimes a business may not want to hire individuals because of costs. They have to pay the individual, of course. They have to pay for benefits and other stuff that's associated with employees. So they think it's easier just to go to someone else. And oftentimes it may be the case that's true, especially if it's a one-time deal. All right. So an example would be you need a system in place to give you data, to give you reports, to show that you're doing something for your customer or client, right? You don't want to hire someone to work internally to design that, so you pay a third party to create it. Okay. Now, if you have something that comes up on a regular basis, it may end up being more cost effective to have that employee in the house to design a system and maintain it and be there to be able to do more as things come up. But it's really on leadership to ensure that they do look at everything and the big picture, um, instead of taking sometimes shortcuts, right? So it may often be easier and more cost effective to buy something than to build it in house. It's just something I wanted to bring up because it is something that does come up in businesses, especially larger ones, and it should be something that is looked at seriously to ensure that the business is doing the best for itself. Okay.